I'm Ray, this is Rize, and today we are going to continue the second Divine Key. And I really want to apologize for the cliffhanger. That wasn't fair at all. But like, I didn't expect my brain to get fried this much. I really needed a break, and we were halfway through the manga, so I figured it would be the best place to pause, and then the cliffhanger happened. Anyway, I hope all of you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And if you enjoy my videos that are usually not that cliffhangery, please leave a like and subscribe, and it would really make my day. So, yeah, last time we really left off at a terrible place, having Bianca go on her mission, Otto having real problem being faced with the Herrscher. So yeah, we want to know what happens next. Let's dive straight into it. Chapter 9, Dream World. I mean, thank you. This all feels like a dream world anyway. Observation hub is now activated. Disengaging cognition cage. Entering target dream world. Okay, what is this? Are we now in a dream inside of a dream? Well, that's Inception. Okay. Oh, wow. And there she has kind of the mission to find it, right? Did the entity make all this? Time here runs 20 times faster than the real world. I have about 200 minutes to find it. Alright, kids. Go tell Mom that it's time for dinner. Wait, I know that voice. That voice came from behind this door. Wow, thanks, Dad. You made my favorite food. Wait, who is that? I hope you didn't forget to wash your hands, sweetie. Paul Long? He's not supposed to be here. Wait, is here every victim of it? Right, they all have a dream, right? Is this the dream world? He loved his family, but the Honkai sickness killed them 2 years ago. That room is where poor Uncle Paul can live his dream. Oh wow, I remembered him having a wife and a child. It is a place where he can be together with them for the rest of his life. Ooh. A world where everyone leads happy lives and die in a beautiful dream of their own making. Don't you think this is the best way for things to end, Dr. Bianca? And I can't even get behind like, usually we can kind of know what type of character or who this is by the hairstyle, but this time I have no idea. I really think this is a little bit like this pseudo-Herrscher of Death. Well, I'm glad that you've decided to show yourself. You may be able to keep your face hidden, but as long as our dreams are linked, the observation hub will track you down soon enough. Well, she is in the lab. Bianca, she's in the lab. Oh no. Uh-oh. Sorry, Dr. Bianca, but I'm afraid you're still one step behind me. The observation hub has just been switched off. Don't tell me that Otto is probably right. The time has come for you to live your dream. Damn it. How do I fight this thing? I'll have to make a dash for it. How? Oh, those hands remind me of the Seele animation. That's weird. That is weird. Got you. Wait. Hey, Bianca, what are you doing out here? Aw, this is her dream. This is what she could have, right? Oh no. Director Ragnar. Annie will be discharged today. Didn't you promise to see her off? And here everything worked out and she did it, right? Oh no. Oh no, this is classic, actually, very classic. Showing her the best things, but she will probably face reality. Anyway, I'm very proud of you, Bianca. You were the one who came up with the cure when everyone thought it was a lost cause. And she's just like, no, I didn't. I can't believe you're still alive, Professor. You're hard to kill. I knew it. He does not give up. He will probably save Bianca. I have your poor aim to thank for this. Now move away from the control panel. Oh my god. And what if I don't, Professor? Aren't you curious about what's going on inside? Your precious underling is still alive and enjoying the happy life that I've created for him. Or will you still choose to murder your most trusted aide? Oh wow. That's harsh, because I was like, just now I was thinking, why did he just shoot the arm after criticizing his aim, right? But of course, he doesn't want to. Oh my god, I feel for this Otto so much. Enough words. This is my answer. I'll kill him without a second thought. Stubborn old fool. How about a deal? Before death, I can create a dream that lets you reunite with the people you miss. You must have someone in your heart, Professor. So why die alone in this cold, dark place? No! I don't want to see it. Isn't this the scenery that Siegfried and Cecilia had? Welcome to my dream world. No. Don't give us what ifs. Like, I don't ship Cullen and Otto at all. But like, in this universe? Maybe. Because in this universe, Otto is no obsessive psycho. In this universe, he deserves someone. So, sus. Oh no, I don't want this. And another word that I can't pronounce. Guys, is it safe for me to look up what those words mean from the chapters? Because I haven't done this yet. Because I don't want to accidentally, you know, walk into something. Oh wow. Otto. My goodness, did you just zone out again? This is totally Cecilia and Siegfried. Oh wow. And there he even has both arms. Why do I have the feeling that in this world Otto lost Cullen and lost his arm on the way? Can't you stop thinking about your job for a while? You promised to hang out with me after you got off work today. Oh my god, this is so Cecilia Siegfried. Which is so interesting because this Otto really seems like a mixture of Siegfried and Otto, right? I just felt a little dizzy. It felt as though I was having a strange dream and none of this is real. Aw, you're just tired. Your job is important, but you shouldn't be overworking yourself. I'm always here for you. Don't forget that, Otto. This is adorable. And again, I'm only saying this is adorable because this Otto is so different. And oh my god, they are really cute together. Yes, I guess you're right. Hey, Mr. Paul Long, you can stop hiding now. Yes, Professor. Is there anything you need? Oh wow. Wow, Paul's here as well? Of course. He's part of my personal security detail. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Look, Paul, the weather's great today. I'm giving you a break. Go home and spend time with your wife and kid. But that's against the rules, Professor. It's not safe. Gosh, he was so adorable. He was so wholesome. He cared so much about everyone. I hate this. I don't want to see anymore. Don't worry. I can take care of myself. I'll just borrow your gun for a while. How did you... He's still a magician. Wait, what? What? Otto, are you mad? You just shot... He knows it. He doesn't get fooled by it, and to get out of it, he destroys it all. Why did you... Oh my god. I love this Otto. I didn't know that I could love this man even more, but having him with a wholesome and very interesting personality, like not interesting personality, obviously also interesting, but like here he's so, I have to do what I have to do, even though I hate it, even though I don't want it, but to save someone who is really alive right now, I have to do this, and oh my god, this is awesome. Oh no, don't tell me he has to shoot himself through multiple of those dreams. Oh no, they were together, weren't they? Oh no. Are you alright, Otto? Were you having those bad dreams again? It was a terrible dream. I saw you there, and then I pulled out a gun and shot you. It must be all that stress from work. They're pushing you too hard. Like, don't tell me we're having dreams inside of dreams now. Daddy? What happened, Daddy? Are you okay? Who is that? Daddy's alright, girl. Sorry for waking you up. Wait. We haven't heard the name Cullen yet, so is Is this... Am I right to think that Otto here is Siegfried, this is Kiana, and this is not Cullen but Cecilia? Or, like, everything is mixed right now. Like, this could also be Teresa for all I know. But, what? It's really late, baby. You need to get back to sleep. Okay, mommy. Good night. Have some milk, Otto. It will help you relax. Can you please call her one time by the name? I need to know if this Otto is kind of Siegfried in that time. You've worked hard on that Honkai sickness for years. Right, because... Wait! Oh my god, that's so weird. Because Kaslana only started after Kevin kind of went into cryostasis. So in the previous civilization, there were no Kaslanas. Or am I wrong? because Otto really here seems like he is kind of replacing Siegfried's role. I can't. You worked hard on that Honkai sickness for years. They hardly gave you a break. But you did it, Otto. You found the cure. Now's the time to sit back and rest. Oh wow. Both Bianca and Otto dream of finding the cure. The Honkai sickness. Wait, I just remembered something. Both you and our baby had that disease. Oh no. He knows. Oh dear, Otto. All those times spent working on that dreadful disease and its victims made you unhealthy. That's why you're seeing and imagine terrible things. But you won't have to worry about us. We're both alive and well. This is so... Right, and the little girl could be both Teresa and Kiana, actually. That's way too interesting. We will always be here for you, dear. This dream. It's just too perfect. Oh my god. This is making me feel all kinds of things. Mostly sadness. In fact, it's so perfect that I actually want to stay. Understandably so, oh my god. Enough with your silly nonsense, Otto. This is your home. You're free to stay here for as long as you want. No. Oh my god, this is heartbreaking. But you're not her. This is heartbreaking. I'm gonna cry. No, I don't want to. I will, but I don't want to. And I didn't want to let go of them when they left me. If not for Dr. May, who amputated my infected arm, I would have been united with them in death. I failed them. I didn't come up with the cure when they contracted the Honkai sickness. Oh no! Stop this! Okay. Yeah, sure. Hit us. Hit us in our feels. Why not? Why? Why do you refuse to accept this dream? This is the only place where you can be together with those you love. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I would be strong enough to choose how Otto does. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think you would do in that situation. Because I know I would give up. In a dream that's perfect, and that's where you're wrong. It would be a betrayal if I were to give into this vile falsehood. The only thing that kept me alive is my desire for vengeance against you, Honkai. Wow. I've been dreaming for far too long. It's time to end this. Damn you. He really did it. Wow. Finally freed myself from that cursed dream. Oh my god, but he's still hurt. Not much time left. The observation hub. I must switch it back on. Hang in there, Bianca. Oh no. I don't want him to die. Thank you so much, Dr. Bianca. I'm so proud of you, Bianca. Your cure saved Annie's life. Okay, it was this girl. I need to go, Director Ragnar. What? Why? Bianca, stop. Where are you going? Director Ragnar. She's dead. Thank you for letting me see her again and share a few words with her. But I know from the bottom of my heart that she isn't real. She is as strong as Otto, like mentally. Wow. 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 Now you're scaring me with all your crazy talk, Bianca. Look, I'm standing right here. I'm still alive and well. No, this... Oh, wow. And she does the same. Bianca, why? They used Director Ragnar's body to make the serum that saved my life. It's a painful truth that I must accept, for this pain is the thing that kept me going. Goodbye, Director Ragnar. Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow! Observer 27 has awoken. We have located the target. Good job, Bianca. No, 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 don't you die on me. But this old man has to apologize to you. I promised to treat you to a drink. I'm afraid I can't do that anymore. No! I refuse. Whoa. The karmic cycle is the ultimate system of fairness. One must accept this cycle in order to leave the past behind. What? I have a feeling that all he says is so interesting and wise and smart, and I don't know, it just seems that way, but I don't understand anything from him. Also, I want him to be a character. He should be in Sumeru. Honestly, he should be released as a character in Sumeru, and if he's not, I'm sad. Anyway. Gosh, I can't... What does he want exactly? I'm failing to see his point. You did it, Bianca. Oh my god, really? You passed the trials of Samsara, the body of mutual bliss. The thing is, he's so interesting because he's so calm and he doesn't seem hostile, you know? He doesn't seem in any way hostile. He seems so calm. He seems like he's seen everything, and that's why he's just very calm and collected. Oh. These trials allowed me to reveal more and more of your mind. I now know the justice you believe in, and the people whom you hold close to your heart. There is one final trial. Oh my god, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, stop it. And in the final trials of Nirman... Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry. Nirmanakaya, the body manifested. I shall grant crucial knowledge for saving our world into the deepest recesses of your mind. You have done very well so far. I pray you won't disappoint, Bianca. Okay, so whatever happens now, if we get to see it, I have to remember. Because it seems important for saving the world? Don't tell me we don't see it. We need to see it though. Okay, so we still continue. Oh my god, I don't want... No. I hate that we lose Otto here. What? Drinking isn't good for you. Rita! Oh wow. I love this outfit on her, like, really, 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 really a lot. Thanks to the data you collected, Dr. May will soon corner the 8th Herrscher. Rita, I'm sorry about Professor Otto. It's not just him. Almost every researcher in this lab has been killed. By the way, Bianca, you have an invitation from Dr. May. She hopes you can be transferred to our HQ and take part in Project Stigma. Project Stigma? What? No matter the cost scares me. It scares me so much. No. Project Stigma? Oh my god, this now is the interesting part. Honestly, everything is interesting. Miss Bianca, you will learn about the truth of Project Stigma in the final trial. Heck yeah. It all started on that day. Okay, I'm sorry, but... Simping intensifies. Just the way he's sitting there. Yes, I'm simping over the way he is sitting there. His design is so incredibly cool. I love this character design. And I legitimately will be mad if I don't see him again after this manga. But I don't believe so. I think I'll see him someday. Okay, tell me. Now, really. The final battle against the Honkai was fought on the moon. To fight the final Herrscher, humanity of the previous era sent 8 of its last and most powerful warriors, Fuhua and Kevin. Dr. May's plan was to have these 8 warriors distract the Herrscher. I still want to see all of the other ones though, because why would they keep them in the shadow, right? And then use the Selene to deplete her Honkai reverses. The battle was humanity's final gambit for survival, but it ended as soon as it began. Oh my god. The warriors' attacks failed to inflict any significant damage. 2 of them lay dead 5 minutes after battle was joined. The Selene also failed to live up to humanity's expectations. In a last-ditch effort, Dr. May supercharged the weapon and fired it. Yet the attack only took out 30% of the Herrscher's powers. And that shot turned Selene into a burning wreck. Humanity lost its only weapon to combat the Honkai. The mantis, named Kevin, spent all his strength to deal a mighty blow that temporarily immobilized the great enemy. More, give me more! The Selene is lost. The final Herrscher will regain its ability to move in 10 hours. So he was also a researcher and or professor or whatever there? Really? And he had his eyes opened. Okay. I went back through the pictures last episode at the end, and I was looking for pictures of him. And he always had his eyes closed except for when he, I don't know, fought her for a second, but then we only ever see one eye. I never saw both eyes of his. And the time we see both eyes, he has them closed. I don't know, I think that's kind of important, but maybe it's not, but I just think he has very interesting eyes. Anyway, so obviously he was there. He was a pioneer, or he became. We re-established contact with the Luna expedition, confirming the list of survivors. How? Why can we let it end like this? The human race is going extinct. It's all right, Alice. Don't give up. This isn't the end of us. I don't even want to start comparing to Genshin now again. And I'm not comparing to Genshin, I'm just saying it's very interesting we have a named character here that's called Alice. That's all I'm going to say, it's interesting. I really want to keep everything that I learned from Honkai in mind. Like at least the most of it. The mission isn't over, people. The final Herrscher will only start moving towards Earth in 10 hours. That's the time we have for initiating Project Sanctuary. Start moving our shelters underground to hide them from the Herrscher's eyes. Oh, wait, so he's... When he's like this, he's also very hot. Smart people equals hot. This is only a setback. We will not fall today. One day we shall return to the surface, and that will be the day when we defeat the Honkai. Wow, he's very good with words. Yes, Director. The Luna expedition just sent us the list of confirmed survivors. Captain Kevin is amongst them. He'll be returning to Earth in 8 hours. Okay, yeah, that was the good news. But he's amongst them. So we know Fuhua survived, but they don't show it to us. They only show to us that Kevin survives. Interesting. I'm so happy that your best friend made it. Huh? Where did he go? So Kevin is our pioneer's best friend. That's why he's probably saying that he is, what did he say? Not redeeming himself through, did he seal himself into the second key, or? Anyway, he said that he did something to atone for deceiving Kevin, right? Because he put Kevin into the Sea of Quanta. But like, there is so much more to it. Oh no, not another best friend story that ends tragically. He's already running to May. I must tell her the good news myself. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh no, those three were so close. And the first thing he learns when Kevin is alive is he wants to tell May that, oh wow, that is so wholesome. No. May, Kevin's still alive. You'll get to see him again once he gets back to Earth. Good. He kept himself... Oh no, right. He kept himself alive. But I'm afraid I won't be here to see him again. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm mad because it's so tragic. No, it was so wholesome just a second ago. May, those infection patterns. It's a disease. It is. Oh my god. I am dying. My eyes are already failing me. I can't even see your face. Don't blame yourself, Sue. Sue! Your medication is the only thing that kept me alive till this very moment. Okay, then we will call him Sue for now. Don't tell me his name is Sumaru. So, Sue, okay. There are 2 letters on the desk. One's for Kevin. The other is for you. Sorry, Kevin. I told you that I was getting better, but I lied. Wow. We'll be reunited. I can't even. We'll be reunited once you come back from the moon. But now he'll be all alone for thousands of years. All alone in a desolate world. Oh god. I couldn't even take the scene from Kevin's perspective. But from Sue's perspective, it's oh my god. Promise me this, Sue. You must always stay by his side and make sure he doesn't stray from the right path. That is probably why he put him in the Sea of Quanta. And that is also why he's kind of atoning for deceiving him and not keeping the promise from staying by his side. Oh my... I don't want to anymore. I don't want to continue. Don't worry, May. Kevin is a friend of mine as well. I promise to always look out for him. Oh my god. Oh wow. That's a so simple but effective shot. We see her here reaching out for him. But she can't, she's already dead. Stop it. Stop this. Stop this roller coaster, I want to get out. May. Oh my god. Dr. May's body was corrupted by Honkai radiation during the war. She kept herself alive with medication, but passed away before she could be reunited with Kevin. 8 hours later, the Luna expedition returned to base. And there he is with the frickin' baby. I'm not fine. Dr. May left him a letter and a test tube baby made with Kevin's and May's genetic materials. And he'll be called Adam, the name of the first man. I love how MiHoYo made this universe, like made this world feel real, because they intertwine real, let's say, history and or stories and or whatever with fantasy. And I love that so much, because we already know that Kevin is even Merlin, right? So it's just so interesting how the characters are characters from important... whatever. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Kevin. I failed to cure May's sickness. Oh, he must feel so responsible. No. Enough, Sue. It wasn't your fault. Wow. We need to head to the shelters. The final Hasha will be arriving soon. There he seems collected, but I have a feeling that he is dying inside right now. Most people that seem collected are the least collected. We have no time for regrets. That is a good point, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. This will not be the end of our war against the Honkai. We will defeat the enemy. No matter the cost. Like, I get them. I kind of feel so incredibly much for those previous civilization people that are still alive. They went through hell. Literal hell. And of course, it never makes anything better or like good if they are doing bad right now. But I don't think I could ever be mad at them because of all the things they went through. I don't think I can be mad at any of them. I oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow, his tear became ice because of his temperature. Kevin, and also symbolic, obviously. I have to go, May. Don't worry. I'll stay by Kevin's side, and I'll make sure he doesn't stray from the right path. Oh my god, Sue. You placed me in charge of Project Regulator. I pray I'll never have to use it. What? Before the final Herrscher arrived at Earth, the human survivors fled to deep underground shelters and entered their cryogenic pods. Thus began the long sleep that would last 50,000 years. Wow. Oh my god. I love this history. This is definitely really the best written world of a fantasy story. Not, you mean, I don't mean fantasy in fantasy, but like a fictional story, right? It's the best written world. The world is the most intriguing, interesting, amazing world that I've ever read. Just because of it feels so real. Like they are so good at intertwining things that we already know, thus we feel closer to it, and things that we don't. And they weave it together in a perfect net. And we already, like I said last time, I was confused, and usually when you're confused you feel like, huh, what's going on, what, But they make it so that we always feel drawn into it. Like we are always straight up caught into their trap again. What the heck? But let's continue. I can't wait. I want to know more about Project Stigma and Project Regulator. What is Project Regulator? Wait, is Project Regulator what he did to Kevin to put him in the Sea of Quanta? To stop him in a way? And if Sue wanted to stop Kevin, doesn't that mean that Sue is on our side? Because if Kevin strayed from the right path and Sue hasn't, I mean, we don't know what Sue is willing to do, right? But Kevin is the one who says no matter the cost. Sue isn't. Sue is actually showing us a lot of things right now. And I mean, even though I don't know what he plans to do with Durandal, I kind of really want to trust Sue. Maybe I will fall very hard, but I really want to trust him. His design isn't necessarily a good people design, but I really want to trust him. And I mean because of the glowing pink eye and the gray hair and the black and white outfit. Oh my god, even his outfit is half-half. What the heck? Like, just judging from his character design, I'm like, should I trust him or shouldn't I? I probably shouldn't, but I want to. You know, okay, I will trust him, and if I will fall hard, then so be it. Okay, Project Sigma, tell me. Help! I don't want to die! Where are we now, and what time? What's going? Oh wait, is this when the humans kind of survived, and these are the surviving humans? I don't know. Britannia, late 5th century. Okay. Well, it's alright, lad. You're safe and sound. I mean, that's not Otto, right? No, it's not. What did I think right now? I was just like, blonde? Huh. But like, Otto is green eyes, not blue. I'm sorry. But what did Sue do? Did they just reappear, kind of? Like, did they just leave the cryo chamber? And, I mean, Sue just happened to save this kid? Whoa, watch out! It's right behind us. Oh, Sue doesn't care. There's nothing to fear from this beast. Oh my god, he's so awesome. Sue, I've dealt with the Honkai in this area. It's time to go. Yeah, it probably is. That is the time when they reappeared. That is so awesome. And oh my god, Sue being this kind of really sweet and calm person. Like, he is the type of person that will just calm you down. You're in a dangerous situation, but he is just like so calm and soothing and sweet in a way that just makes you feel safe even though you're in a dangerous situation. And Kevin is just... I think Kevin is just really cold overall, and I can't be mad at him. He lost everything. I mean, Sue did too, but Sue kind of has this goal to be there for Kevin. Kevin has the goal to be the hope of humanity at this point, maybe, probably. So I get where Kevin's hopelessness might be even coming from, and I don't even know if he's hopeless. But it's just very interesting to see, like, both of them went through so much. But they are dealing with it completely differently. Good sir, you saved our lives. Our village is up ahead. Please visit us if you don't mind. We must thank you for... Whoa. He just jumped into the sky. He must be the legendary mage, the arc druid of this land. Okay, so that's why he became a mage in stories. Wait, that good lady disappeared as well. She was just here a while ago. My lady? My good lady? Does he think that Sue is a lady? Wait. Sue is a guy, right? Don't tell me that I've labeled him wrong. Whoa. How? Like, we know what Kevin is capable of, or what he can do, or how he is, but is Sue also a mantis then? He must be. But don't tell me... Oh my god, he's so cool! Like, just think about it, guys. He's walking on water, looking awesome like this, turning halfway around being like, shh, it's our secret. Ooh! Oh my god, this man is sending me. I'm still thinking like he is a man, so... She must be the lady of the lake. And that was how legends were born. And that's why they say that myths are not just myths. This is so good. Because they were the people from the myths. Again, I can't talk TH, you know that. Wow. Shelter number 907, bottom of the Thamesis. Later known as the Thames. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, wow. Wait, there are more people, though. Of course it's her. I don't know. Oh my god. It's been a while, Sue. And it's good to see you again, Hua. 10 years had passed since we last met. Okay, so they are in this world for a while now. But look at it. Like, in every shot that we see Kevin's state, basically. Kevin is not okay. He is not okay. Oh god. And Hua looks awesome. Should we just call her Hua now and not Fuhua? Or should I just, in those flashbacks? I don't know. Oh my god, Sue. Hua, Sue, and I read the progress report of Project Ember. Then you should know that there's no contingency worth of note. Ever since we enacted the plan and stopped offering knowledge from our era to the people of this time, we've no longer cited any additional resurgence of Emperor-class Honkai beasts. So they actually figured it out. As long as they don't progress, Honkai is not getting stronger. What? You've done well, Hua. Sue, are we getting anything from the Ark? No. Right! Project Ark! Wow. According to our schedule, the Ark should have left the solar system at least 1,000 years before this. Come delays would naturally become longer. We expected to receive a call from them 5 till 15 years ago, but we didn't receive anything from the Ark, even to this day. So there were people on the Ark sent to find a new place, right? Basically. So, okay, that is really interesting. Our chances of re-establishing contact with the Ark may be very slim. Our other projects have failed as well. And there are only 3 of us left. Project Stigma, Valuka, Ember. If we fail, then the people of this era will be annihilated by the Honkai. So they still try to save them though. Their technology is it's just so interesting to see in that time. I'll be heading back to carry out a mission. See you in 10 years. Take care, my dear brothers. That is just like because they are in a mission together, right? And they probably feel like siblings, all of them. They are not all really siblings, right? They are really just feeling like it. And I'll head back to the second key to carry out Project Valuka. Oh no. Oh my god. Because they are all doing missions. Because they are all helping. Kevin is kind of left alone with his thoughts and he's not okay. They left him like this for too long. I mean, I don't know if Sue really left Kevin alone all this time. But Kevin's mental state is alarming already here. Wait, Sue. I believe the time has come to activate Project Stigma. Activate Project Stigma. Now. Stigma is our last resort. Even if it worked, humanity would still have to pay a terrible price. See, so Sue is kind of really the voice of reason and Kevin is like... Kevin kind of sees that they have to go to the extreme, right? According to May's plan, we can only start Stigma when all other projects... Project Ember is done. We tried teaching humanity of this era what we know to hasten the growth of civilization. And that simply gave rise to the Honkai. Even powerful judgment class monsters surfaced. Fail. All other projects have indeed failed. Yeah, oh my god. Kevin is kind of like... He is really hopeless. He doesn't have any hope. Like, he's like... We have to do the best we can. Like, we have to go to extremes now. We can't wait any longer. And Sue doesn't give up hope this easily, right? Oh my god. Their dynamic is so interesting. You know what the monster Chiyo did. Fushi and Nuwa gave their lives to stop that thing. Wait, don't tell me Fushi and Nuwa were also from the previous civilization. Any attempt to hasten progress will also spark off Honkai events. Wait! I think I remembered now where I heard Pioneer. Weren't those 2 pioneers? Didn't we see in Fuha's memory that they said that they were pioneers? No way. Oh wow. Okay, okay. Any attempt to hasten progress will also spark off Honkai events. Yes. And what of Valuka? Tell me what you observed in the last 50,000 years. Oh my god. How long are they? Wait. What you observed in the last 50,000 years? Have you found anything useful? Wait, was he not in cryostasis then? Don't tell me Sue was alone in this seed of Sumeru 50,000 years. Please tell me that that is not what he's implying. Even if... Wait. Can you give us the answer we need before we run out of time? The risk grows greater for every moment we delay Project Stigma. Even if we get an exponential growth in the number of observable universes, we only have 1,500 years before the final Hasher returns. They have a deadline which is so dangerous and so scary. Wow. Oh my god. But Kevin is kind of... Yeah, okay. I think I can see now why he strayed from the right path. Like, it really seems hopeless. Like, they know the outcome. And because of everything that happened to him, and maybe also because of the Honkai in him. I don't know. I mean, maybe it also kind of froze his emotions. I don't know. But I think he is really just the type to lose hope faster than, like, for example, Sue. Sue is, at this point, always trying to have hope, trying to see the light, and trying to just do his best. But Kevin is thinking of the outcome. He's kind of always stuck in this last day of their humanity, right? That's what I get from him. You'll know why I've made this choice soon enough, and I will need your help. Come find me once you figured things out. But I've always known you. For thousands of years after you woke and returned to the surface, We've always acted together as one. Oh, they were really best friends. And no, now he has to, right? Oh no. I've promised May to stay by your side. Oh wow, they are so gorgeous in every... Okay. Playable character. Please. Both of them. And outfits and or skins for both of them. Please, I need this. We've traveled the lands and saw the rebirth of a new human civilization. Oh my god. Why did you make that choice, Kevin? You know very well that stigma will destroy humanity's future. Wow. Your plan is now in effect, May. If Kevin strays from the right path, I will stop him. Holy fucking shit. I love this man. Sue's my man now. He quickly climbed the ranks, you know. He just appeared out of nowhere, climbed the ranks way too fast, and I think I love him. I know I love him. I completely, like, he has to be so strong-willed to not lose all of that hope, because he also, like, Kevin kind of acts like he's the only one who had lost everything in the way he acts. Not in a way that he blames everyone, but he's acting like the sole victim because of everything that happened, which, I mean, is understandable. That is a real mindset people, you know, will have to grow. Will grow if something like this happens. Like, people deal with loss and everything differently, but the way Kevin dealt with it is not a good way in this case, right? And Sue was trying to stay there and was trying to be there, but it maybe his character was just like not enough. Like, his character is very calm but very subtle. Like, Sue seems like the type that is very subtle trying to help, or very subtle trying to direct someone. But Kevin doesn't need subtlety. Like, this state of mind, Kevin in this state of mind, I don't think that subtle is what he kind of needed. But I think really, the first, like, the moment that Kevin kind of behaved like this the first time, Sue had to smack him. They should have fought, and then Sue should have told him and said, no, this is not what May wanted, you know? Like, this one confrontation. I think if they had this, Kevin would not be like this right now. And I know I'm spinning what ifs, but come on, can you blame me? Oh no, I can already see it. The next chapter is titled Very Best Friends. Oh no, this will hurt. This will hurt because I actually really like them two together. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh wow. No, they fought to stop you. Hell no. I meant, when I said they should fight, I did mean earlier in time, when Kevin was first acting like this. And I was talking about hand to hand, not overpowered weapons, guys. You were overdoing it. Oh no, yeah, Kevin can't be stopped though. Star of Eden Zero's... I can't believe I didn't oh my god, I can't believe I didn't connect his eyes with the Star of Eden, because I think in the second eruption, Vel's eyes also had this glow. Or they also always have this glow when he's using Star of Eden's, right? I think I remember that. Wow. So he has Star of Eden. Wait, and the I forgot the name. Anyway, and the other one. Wow. Wow. But yeah, Kevin is so emotionless because he's just so... He's done. He's just done. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, Sue wasn't always extremely strong then. Oh my god, but he's also using the Abyss Flower. That's probably why he could overwhelm Durandal pretty easily, right? Because he was the original user of the Abyss Flower. I mean, I don't know if he was the original. Because he right now has 2, and I don't know if he had always 2 or just after the cryostasis, but still. Oh wow. Kevin activated his metamorph E-core and healed all his wounds. The battle turned out to be worse than what I expected. But we were still in the seat of Sumeru. I still have a fighting chance. I shall warp the space-time fabric itself. Okay. Now that we see him here, behind this colored glass, and he has kind of green hair. Am I the only one thinking of Baizu from Genshin? I mean, he's from Sumeru, right? So is Baizu supposed to be the Su from Genshin? Is he supposed to be? Then I'm kind of sad because Su is better designed. I love Su a little bit too much maybe, but he's awesome. What the heck? Whoa, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, I knew I was no match for Kevin, but I didn't expect to be defeated so quickly. Wow, Kevin is incredibly strong. It's over, Su. It's time to stop this. I know you oppose Project Stigma, its methods, and its very nature. But it is the only way. You can't convince me otherwise. And I will continue this project even if my hands are drowned in blood. This grave sin shall be mine alone. And it's so interesting that he says this right now. Because, remember in... I don't even remember which manga it was. Divine Key? No, I think it was Word Serpent. Where he was sitting on this throne all menacingly and like very villain-like. He says this grave sin shall be mine alone. He knows that what he is doing will be seen as acts of a villain, right? And that is what I kind of meant. He is purposefully taking this role. I mean, even though he does believe it, like he does believe it's the good thing, right? But for everyone else, it's kind of the worst thing he could do, or like a bad thing to do. Even though we are still in the dark, what is Project Stigma exactly? What exactly is it that is so bad about it? And my mind is really just... I think my mind is working so hard right now that you can surely see smoke coming out from my head. I'm pretty sure about it. But this is so interesting. That's why I like those two characters in different ways. Like, I love Su just because, honestly, he's kind of wholesome. He's kind of very wholesome. And I like Kevin because he's so interesting. And, like, he's written in a way people in reality react to traumatic happenings in that kind of way. Like not letting people get to them emotionally and just closing their emotions in, right? That is a real thing, and I just love that they do this. This is so awesome. I wonder if Su had, like, he didn't want to put him away maybe, but he had to because it's the only chance to stop him. And I will still beg you to stop, Kevin. We don't have the right to play God and decide the fate of this era. Our civilization is already destroyed in that distant past. Even if Project Stigma worked, the survivors would just become another human species. A species that is not the extension of human civilization, but an undead walking corpse of a once defeated time. Whoa! Wait, so is Project Stigma maybe activating stigma in certain people that will result in maybe them having the personality of people that are already dead, like from the previous civilization? So like that those people that are alive then are basically corpses that are controlled by the previous civilization people, and thus they technically live on, but not really? Or is that just completely wrong? I mean, really, I'm just guessing. Are you saying that we should do nothing while history repeats itself and let Honkai destroy this era as well? Then why should we pioneers even exist at all? Like, that is a good question. Like, Kevin has good points. That's the point. Like, should they let history repeat itself? what should they do? Like that are good points. Like that are really good points that I don't have any answer to. We pioneers should be working together with them as equals and find a way to defeat the Honkai. That I like. Okay, true. That's a good answer. Sue, I love you even more. We are not supposed to decide their fate like gods. The humans of this era have the right to decide their own fate. Spreading Honkai evenly across the entire global population to stop the emergence of the final Herrscher will kill those with no Honkai resistance. Wait, what? Wait, is that Project Sigma? Spreading Honkai evenly across the entire global population to stop the emergence of the final Herrscher? Guys, help me out, please. Please help me out. What? Millions will perish. This price is too much for us to bear. I don't need to concern myself with that dilemma. I've already found the answer 50,000 years ago. Humanity must defeat the Honkai, no matter the cost. Oh my god. I love the way they draw both of them. He is very emotional. He is very, like, the way he's leaning forward. He is passionate. He is emotional about it. But Kevin, not really having any facial expression, standing there still, you know, holding on to the only thing he, I don't know, knows. Humanity must defeat the Honkai no matter the cost, right? They are just so interesting, both of them. I'm sorry, Kevin. I've also decided to stop your madness, no matter the cost. Wow. So that is what the tree is. That is, thank you, now I know. Project Regulator, now we will know. Designed to stop Kevin in case he strays from the right path. May knew what he was doing, what she was doing to him. And I still don't think it's fair to leave a letter to Kevin to tell him that he is hope of humanity now. Because that is kind of very, very similar to what Weltjoyce did to Joachim. Like, you are now Welt, you are Welt, hope of humanity, you know, that's... I really don't like how they always do this. Like, they put so much pressure and burden onto people. If, like, you know, that's, oh my god. May entrusted me with the power to determine if Kevin is within control. She also gave me the means to stop the most powerful human in the world. Second divine key. First power. Inverted horizon. Oh my god, this is looking gorgeous though. Kevin, from the very moment you stepped into the seat of Sumeru, I've activated the first power of the second key. The world bubble we're in will keep sinking till it reaches the bottom of the Sea of Quanta. We're both trapped here. We'll never return to the real world. Guys, my heart! He wanted to be in there with him together. Even then he didn't want to leave him alone. Okay. Say what you will, but Sue never betrayed him. Sue never betrayed Kevin. Wow. You're mistaken, Sue. I sense that the portal to the Sea of Quanta has not fully opened. If I destroy the core of the second key before that happens, your plan will fail. Oh my god, Zero's power? Are you trying to kill Sue? You will not prevail this time, Kevin. Oh, wow. I just need a little more time for the portal to open. I'll gladly offer my life to stop him. Guys, I love Sue. What the heck? Like, oh my god, he would offer his own life to stop Kevin, to fulfill the promise to May, and to keep his best friend on the right track. That is just... Oh my god. He's the most wholesome person ever. I love him so much. I love him so much. What? Like, just that he is willing to do that. Like, he's not necessarily only doing it for the sake of humanity. That's not what I feel, because I feel Sue really, honestly cares for his friend. that's why I think he is doing this to stop him. Like, to stop him going the wrong way. And we can already see that Kevin is surprised. Like, Kevin does not want to kill Sue, because he probably still feels that they are friends. Yeah, he stopped. He stopped. Kevin, you froze the judgment of Shamash. Wow. And that here looks gorgeous. Wow. Kevin. Why? Our fight is over. Wow. Both of us will be trapped in the Sea of Quanta. Oh! Wait, what? Kevin? Leave this place, Sue. Carry on with your mission. Project Valuka must continue. Oh my god, guys! What? Oh wow, okay, now I'm really going to cry. What? They are really the very best friends. Like, just Sue offering up his life was enough to at least kind of get through to Kevin, and Kevin is like, okay, I understand your point now, but you will not be trapped here with me. You will carry on the mission. You will leave me alone right here. Wow. Oh my god. Like, both of them really care for each other, but I don't know if that was partially also just because he thinks Sue might be the only hope to save humanity. Like, if Kevin can't do the Stigma project, then Sue at least should try to save humanity. You know, that's also kind of, but look at Sue's face though. He did not expect that. Kevin. Oh my god. It was at that fleeting moment that I glimpsed the familiar face of my very best friend. Was I seeing things? Perhaps he never left. Oh my god. Okay, I'm really going to cry. Like real friendship gets me the most. Oh god. Wow. Oh my god. They are the best. I love them so much. Oh, they even went to school together. No. And I failed to notice that he was always right there. Wow. So Sue does feel responsible. Like what I said earlier, Sue was too subtle with wanting to help him. Sue was not realizing that his friend needed his help all this time. Wow. Wow. But then he realized and he was, oh my god, and he felt so responsible for it, right? Okay, I love them. I love them so much. When I finally woke, the seed of Sumeru had sunk to the bottom of the Sea of Quanta. The only thing I could do was to carry out his final command. To carry on with my mission. Oh my god, I love them so much. I must find a way to defeat the Honkai within 1,500 years. Come, Arthur, I will teach you how to use your stigma. You will use your powers to protect the people of this land. Humanity shall decide its own fate. What? I can't. We have Arthur, we have Kevin as Merlin, and okay, I'm not familiar enough with the story so that I can know what role Sue takes here, but oh my god, Sue is the man. Having done that, I once again entered the second key and continued to observe as ordained by Project Valuka. This is my act of redemption. Wow, and that's how my story went, Miss Bianca. Rita? The time has come for you to face this trial. What would she do? Oh, wow! No way! Okay. I love this. A little too much. I love this so much. What the heck? I I want to know what Bianca slash Durandal does right there, but I can't get over Sue and Kevin. I can't and I won't. Like, I don't know what exactly it is, but maybe their friendship, maybe everything, maybe their reactions that are just, I don't know, so real. Like, I don't think anyone of, like, both of them were not, like Sue said, he thinks he is kind of responsible. He wants to redeem himself, right? But I don't think he did anything wrong. Like, of course, he should have done something different, but in that time, in that moment, he didn't know, right? And Kevin just being like that in the last moment, but now I'm thinking, why? Why did Kevin now come out? Why did he now wanted to return, and why did he now, I don't know, continues his plans, even though they had this conversation? Like, there must have happened something else that we don't know, because in that point, when Kevin threw Sue out of there, I really think he kind of understood his point. And he was, but maybe he was just willing to see if Sue can do it. And now that we are so close to the final Herrscher, that Kevin has kind of lost his patience, maybe? I don't know. The choice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Now they are in the position. Oh, gosh, this will break my heart. Oh, dear Rita, I've promised to always stay by your side. Since you woke, we have always acted as one for thousands of years. We've traveled the lands and saw the rebirth of a new human. I can't. This is so good. Wow. I love the outfits on them. Okay, but those have to become outfits. This Durandal outfit? Sue as Durandal as Sue? I need that outfit. That's so cool. Guys, I have to recollect myself. You knew very well that Project Stigma will destroy their future. So, if you stray from the right path, I will have no choice but to stop you. Now we are here. It's over, Bianca. It's time to stop this. I know you oppose Project Stigma, its methods, and its very nature. Oh my god, deja vu. But it is the only way. You can't convince me otherwise. And I will continue this project, even if my hands are drowned in blood. This grave sin shall be mine alone. And now we will see. This is the final trial, Bianca. You must save the world from your very best friend. The choice will be painful. Oh my god. The time has come to activate the second key and seal her away. Will Bianca do something different and it would still work? That would be interesting. Let me ask you one last question, Rita. God, I can't. Will you regret your choice, even if the costs may be too great to bear? No, I will not regret this choice. We must defeat the Honkai, no matter the cost. Then the time has come for me to make my own choice, Rita. I shall support you, no matter the cost. Whoa, that is different. My only wish is to stand with you. I will not let you bear this grave sin on your own. That is definitely another way to look at it. Wow. But, guys, that might be an unpopular opinion, but honestly, I know. So, I don't think a friend should support a friend no matter the cost. That's why I loved Sue and Kevin so much, because Sue was, no, what you are doing is wrong. And I will tell you that, and I will try to stop you. Because I don't think real friends should support no matter the cost. But I guess in this case, it's maybe not just friend, because Durandal may very well feel more for Rita, right? And I don't have that feeling with Sue and Kevin. I could be wrong with that, but I did not feel that way about those two at all. So Durandal is just so very different. And I mean, I kind of knew that she would make a different choice than Sue. But I'm not quite sure if I'm on board with that. Yeah, he's also like, what? Wait, Bianca, why are you doing this? Rita, it is true that I oppose the very idea of Project Stigma, but never before have I seen you in greater pain. Never. You are overreacting, Bianca. This decision will decide the fate of humanity. You should calm down and think things through. Wow. Durandal is way more emotional than Sue is, that's the point. You will never be alone. Together we shall take on this burden. This doesn't feel right. She did pass the first 2 trials. She should be aware of the terrible cost of Project Stigma, right? Sue can't understand it because he's just so different, like his character is so different than Durandal. That's so interesting. Like both of them, like none of them are wrong necessarily. This is so interesting. Well, now she's awake, yeah. Oh, Sue, you got caught off guard. I don't want them fighting. Like, I don't. Huh, I finally found your weakness. I'm very impressed with your mental attacks. Honestly, that were no attacks. Honestly, I get that he had trials for her. I don't want you to fight him. Can you talk with him, please? Can you talk about what you saw? Because that's freaking important. Despite having special training with my overseer, I couldn't help but fall for the false fantasy you have. Oh my god. Yes, it were false fantasy, but it was also incredibly important. Randall? I mean, I get her, okay? She only saw the fantasy part, not the real history part, right? Like, I mean, no, but yes, but no, but yes. But like the last part, he even said it was the most important. It was the most, oh no, I hate this. I don't want them to fight. But you lost your footing in the 3rd dream. That gave me the opening I needed to wake myself. Okay, she's not hostile, thank goodness. That Kevin must be someone important to you. Okay, good. Yes, he's my very best friend. And I assume you have decided to stop the fight? Thank goodness. Thank you, Durandal. You showed me your thoughts with those dreams. I'm pretty sure that we are not enemies. That hit was just payback for forcing me to take part in your trials. Okay, okay. You can say that I deserved a knee in the chest. I'll apologize for my actions, but I do believe that the trial was a must. Okay, I'm incredibly happy and relieved right now. Holy. I love that. Okay. This is making me love both of them even more. And look at that precious smile. I also remember you saying something during the 3rd trial. The humans of this era have the right to decide their own fate, right? From what I can tell, you're trying to tell me that we're no better than puppets if we simply repeat the past. Right and wrong, good and evil. We're not in any position to enforce a particular definition of those concepts. I love this. What? Even if a godlike being does exist and laid down some special plans, I'll just treat that plan as an advice and figure things out on my own. I believe that would be our duty as human beings. Simply put, your life is just filled with too many rules, Mr. Pioneer. Honestly, it describes him very well. He seems like the type to stick to rules. I love their talk. They have incredibly interesting chemistry. I suppose you have a point. You do astonish me, Miss Bianca. I once believed you shared a similar nature to my past self. I now realize that you are blessed with a more carefree spirit. And then there are the differences between us. For real. Our era did not enjoy the luxury of choices. But your era does. Oh my god, that is so sad but so true. We told ourselves that you will have the right to decide your own fate. Yet we also felt obliged to enforce our beliefs upon your problems. Perhaps we have lost our vision in the long wait. Perhaps it was I who needed to go through the trial. I love him so much. Saying that I was wrong the whole time, maybe you were right, takes a lot for people who have had one belief a long time, right? I love this man. And I love them meeting. Truly, you are the only one whom I could entrust the 2nd key to. What? But before that happens, allow me to give you another gift. What? What? No, we are moving on. What? Another gift? The end game. Oh no. Why are you cutting away? We will not know it, right? We will not know it for a long time. No. Schicksal HQ. Probably no time. past. Stay vigilant. Right, she's back. Awesome. Master Durand. Oh, so cute. I'm alright, Rita. Durandal, you spent a total of 65 minutes in that bubble universe. Enough time for some structural analysis. Give me another 60 minutes and I have found a way to get you out of there. I'm glad that you're alright. Rita was quite worried about your temporary absence. Thank you, Lord Otto. You also came out with a battlesuit that I've never seen before. Right, isn't that Dea Ancora? Tell me, what happened in there, Durandal? What is this battlesuit? Sue gave this to her, right? So it's from the previous civilization. Oh, Miss Bianca, the bubble universe within you remains unstable. Wait, what? The bubble universe within you remains unstable. Excuse you? What did you just drop? The seed of Sumeru will improve your control over that bubble. You can now tap into the powers of your bubble and leave this place. Treat it as payment for making you take my trials. What does that mean? Don't just hit me with what? Bubble? Huh? You're giving me your seed of Sumeru? But what would happen to you after that? I will sink with this bubble into the sea of Quanta. My duty has ended. It is time for me to leave? No! Don't tell me we only see him in this manga. I refuse. I hella refuse. No! I found the only solution for Project Valuka. The people of this era have gained wisdom to choose their own path, the courage to start their own journey, and the power to see it through. To watch more of these worlds, I've sped up the process of observation and forced myself far beyond my own physical limits. No! I've done all that I could, but I was running out of time. You appeared at just the right moment. No! Shut up! This leaf is a record of important parallel worlds. Take it to your overseer. It will help you in your war against the Honkai. Wow, he's helping Schicksal. I shall make sure this leaf is delivered to him. No! Sue can't vanish? Oh no. Good. And this is where we bade each other farewell. And this is the leaf that the pioneer gave me. A leaf? What is this? I don't want to. Stop this. No. Guys, do you know why I'm not having a lot of words right now? I'm mad. I'm really mad. They can't introduce Sue in this comic to me and then take him from me. No, I refuse. I completely refuse. Okay, we will finish this now. As God said, the answer thou seek lies on the other side of the tree. To reach that place, you must find the second key in its intact form. Master Durandal, look! That lonely star, it's... The lone star within the other space revealed by the second key is gone. Then hundreds of stars appeared. Then thousands more began to give off their light. Then there were tens of thousands of stars in this vast other space. Finally, there were an infinity of possibilities in this galaxy of parallel universes. Whoa! Miss Bianca seems to have delivered my message. Otto has guessed the answer. I only needed to point out the way for him. Okay, he's still there, at least. People treated Otto as a schemer, yet Bianca views him with a positive light. True. The trials revealed the deep bond they shared. Why do they, though? What? There's so much we still don't know. But this is so interesting. Why does Bianca / Durandal view Otto in a positive light, right? What do we not know? This is so intriguing, and that's why he entrusted it to him, right? Oh, please be alright. Perhaps we also share a similar bond, my friend. This will be my last look at you. We'll let the people of this era do their best. People like us and Otto are just trials in this game. This bubble will soon disappear. No! No! Yet, this is the only leaf I wish to keep till the very end. Oh no. This is it, old friend. I guess I'll look for the answer to that question in the afterlife that even exists at all. No! It's time. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you. An infinity of possibilities ebbs and flows in the great yawning gap far beyond your sights. An existence beyond human understanding. This place, it does exist. He's not dead. What? I applaud you for finding this place, enlightened one. You seek the universal truth that covers even the Honkai itself. What? I haven't met a human for eons, and I am very, very bored. Let us first entertain ourselves with a human game. Win this round, and I will give you the answer. What? What? Stop. What? No. Huh? They are going to end there, yeah? I'm done. I'm so done. I am so incredibly done. What? No, I can't think straight right now. But first of all, he is alive? He is existing. He's still existing. That's enough for me. Sue is existing. My day is saved. Holy shit. Enlightened one. Something. So they talked about it earlier. They talked something about if there is a god, then I will still, do it my way and just take the advice. Is this something? This above everything? What? You seek the universal truth that governs even the Honkai itself. Governs even the Honkai. Governs, not covered. What? That governs even the Honkai itself. What? This is too much. This is incredible. What the heck? Who thought of this story? Are we sure that they are human? Are we sure that the MiHoYo writers are human? I'm just asking, are we sure? Do we have confirmation? What the heck? This is so incredibly written. So we will see Sue again. Because that is what this means for me. He may even get the answer if he wins this game. But will he win the game? I will never know. Maybe I will. Okay. This is the best manga. Okay, honestly, I will say that about every manga that I'm reading, okay? To be fair. Like, every manga is incredible on its own. Because Second Eruption was just incredible overall for the main story and, just the main universe. But this is the best manga, like, for overall world view. Like, for the world that they written, right? This is the best manga for that, because this is so incredibly interesting. It gives so much insight. It's so awesome. Okay, guys, let me know all of your thoughts. And I don't know. Is it alright if I ask if we see Sue again? Have you guys already seen Sue again? Or is that not okay to ask? Because, I mean, I'm sure that we will see him again. The question is just when. And I don't want an answer to when. I just want to know if he's already seen again, right? I think that's okay to ask. I don't want anything specific. Just a yes would be okay. And no is also okay. Then I know that he's not yet appeared. Anyway, the only thing I can think of right now is this ending. How dare they end it here? How dare they end it here? This is it for today, guys. Let me know all of your thoughts. Everything. Honestly, also very much about Kevin and Sue, please. I want to know your thoughts or your views on them. Because, I mean, everything I say is obviously, I think this is how it is. Not it is, like I said, obviously. There are multiple ways to view a human, or there are multiple ways to look at a personality. So let me know your thoughts. If you kind of think similar to me or like completely different, I'm very curious to read that. So let me know down in the comments, and I hope I see you guys next time. Bye!